So what's happening in real estate in Douglas County and Parker, Colorado? Well, it's May 2022, and all the predictions that took place from the end of the year, you could just throw those out the window
I'll throw this out the window, honey.
because nobody was right. At least most of them weren't right. So here's where we are. At the end of the year, people were predicting as the new year came into play that we would see more inventory start to come onto the marketplace, which we have. We would also start to see that home prices will continue to increase, which they have. Well, also was predicted that interest rates will stay fairly level and increase slightly. That's totally wrong.
Wrong.
Because we've looked at about a 2% increase in interest rates within the last 2 months. So what's happened is home buyers now are just out of the market, right? A lot of them are going to wait, try to see what happens. They can no longer afford the kind of home that they want. And when I say that, what I mean is if they were looking to buy a home, let's say for $450,000, and they're out there in the market, they're looking, they're competing, they're making offers. Well, right now, because interest rates went up from 3.5% to 5.5%, which is pretty much what they are currently, is those people can't really afford to buy more than about $350,000. So when they go out and look at what's available for $350,000, they're like, well, we don't want to buy a house like this. This isn't what we were looking for.
No way!
And 2 months ago, we could have bought a much nicer house. And they're right. They're absolutely right. Now, for some buyers, there's going to be a break. There's going to be an opportunity for them because we have seen from April of last year to April of this year, we saw more listings coming on the market. So there was more inventory. However, the number of homes actually sold decreased from year to date, from April last year to April of this year to date. So, and the average selling time went down slightly. So what's happening is buyers are seeing interest rates are going up. They're scrambling. They're locking in
Hurry up!
interest rates. They're going out and they're buying homes. So the inventory is there, but the number of sales is actually lower. That's because there's not as many buyers out there buying property, right? So what the inventory that does come up, there is more inventory, more supply, less demand because less buyers are in the marketplace that could afford to buy a certain level. So as an example, if someone was looking to buy a home for $600,000 2 to 3 months ago, and they could qualify for payments of $600,000 with, let's say, 20% down. Well, today at 5.5%, those same buyers could only qualify for a home that's $450,000, not $600,000. So they're gone, right? They're no longer potential buyer for that $600,000 listing that Mr. and Mrs. Home Seller puts on the market today saying, that's the value in my neighborhood, that's the price I'm putting it at.
That's that.
Well, the likelihood is they're still going to be able to sell it to a certain number of buyers, but not all the buyers that were there a couple months ago. So that's the shift in the marketplace that we're experiencing. However, on the bright side, if you're a home seller, home prices have gone up. Douglas County has gone up from 2021 till 2022, $130,000 on the average sales price. So we went up from $750,000 to $886,000 is the average sales price in Douglas County, Colorado. Folks, the average list price in Los Angeles is $990,000. So are we getting close to that? Well, we'll have to wait and see. But all these predictions about interest rates and mortgage rates and inventory, no one's hit the mark very well on that. Now, taking a step further, if we see interest rates continue to increase, mortgage rates, and likelihood is that they will. It is projected by Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, the feds are going to continue to raise the discount rate, and that's going to affect mortgage at some point down the line. It could very well be that mortgage rates actually get up as high as 9% by the end of this year. I know people are going like, oh, no way. Well, that's what they said about 5.5%. Literally March of 2022, they said that interest rates might get up to 4. Well, bang, they're already at 5.5. Likelihood is they may go up to 7%.
Are you kidding me?
So back to our scenario. Those people looking to buy a $600,000 home a few months ago that can only afford $450,000 now and are thinking about well, I don't know that there's a house out there for $450,000 that I really want to buy. Well, if it goes at 7%, folks, now those same buyers could only qualify for a home purchase of $350,000, and most of them are going to be like, well, we're not going to go out and buy pieces of
A piece of crap.
A piece of crap.
whatever for $350,000. We're just not going to do it. We're going to wait, and we'll have to see what happens with the market. But yeah, most people are going to either try to take advantage of the market right now or wind up waiting. So it's Brian Chandler with Remax Alliance here in Parker, sharing with you what's the update now for 2022 in Parker and in Douglas County. So until next time, check it out.